What's up? Welcome to Vlogic 75. I'm in a garden and there are some conclusions going down. Let's get into it. Alright, as per usual now, I am gonna start off with successes. So I finished the San Francisco checklist on Sunday with someone that's special to me. Woo, here's a picture. I bought 6 Litecoins for $25 each. I've already made like $20 so far, and I plan on holding it for a fucking minute. Monday, I finished IoT bootcamp. Finally had enough time. I just watched the videos. It seemed pretty straightforward. And super productive day on Tuesday, and I found a quiet, beautiful place to shoot. So this is just one of the gardens that I like coming to. There's actually another one. Here's a picture now, and this is the place that I chose to take, or it really chose me. Actually, it's a Kanka, also known as a spiritual sanctuary of some sort, and I'll be shooting there. It's fucking gorgeous. And it's quiet, which is the best part. Okay, cool. Moving on to FlowStyleLiving. So I put start dope work on DAB, which is like Dream Alignment Bootcamp, right? It was like more like doped out work. So, you know, as usual, I am finicking with the fidgeting, actually, with the drug intake of like alcohol consumption or even tobacco or the normal stuff, you know? And so again and again, I keep learning that my level of moderation is not to have it, and it's pretty cool to understand even more. Now it's just getting annoying, so you know, it's really about staying true to it. I mean, I have stayed true to it for a long time before, but it's kind of one of those crazy things when you're like, okay, this is my life now, you know? So that's a big factor. But anyways, moving on. I made a video I'm proud to share. It's called My Story, so go down below, links below, or maybe it's somewhere floating on the screen, for a video about why I'm fit to even talk about the spiritual lessons and stuff. A lot of it comes down to my mom. It's crazy. I didn't realize how much it did. I mean, of course I did, but like, yeah. So I went to the gym 3 times this week. Woo, making it. And then meditation 20 minutes every day, and I was aiming for a 40% average, which is pretty good. And I got a 52, and I did it every fucking day, so I'm killing it. Yeah, called my dad. I saw Ali. Here's something funny. A house alone in the middle of the woods is probably the closest thing to the feeling of spatial safety I experience in the RV. And then I'll round off with the lessons. 1, address what's going on and stay in my vibe for best outcome. So like, you see what shit's happening, distractions or, you know, challenges coming up, you just stay in your vibe, and it's like you're the center of the energy, even though the attention of everyone else might not be on it, you know? I can't work on my bed unless I want to fall asleep. So I've been falling asleep so much recently, just like working on my bed because I don't have a proper place to work sometimes. And the thing that I came to is that not only can I not work on my bed because I fall asleep, and it's so comfortable, sometimes, it's an interesting situation. But the thing is that I realized how much I need that multitasking. Like, this is who I am. I literally took out my life force by taking out all these projects and then focusing on one. And I'm not even fully like, you know, what is focusing on one project, you know? That makes no sense in terms of, it's like I can relate it to you, you know, speaking towards you about what I'm doing, but it gets convoluted if I'm doing 10-20 different things, right? But if I'm doing 10-20 different things, keeping it really just like to myself and then giving you one thing at a time, there's like nothing fucking wrong with that, and that's what I plan to do. So check me out next week, see how that goes. Okay, this is the thing where if I'm okay, here we go. Share assuredly. I think this is a good one. This is when me and Rich went to do yoga, and there was a instructor there, and we're giving some feedback, and I said, how should I say this? And this came up was, I said assured sharing. So, share assuredly. So whatever I'm saying, you can hop onto and be like, you can ride my wave, So instead of it being, it's like, I don't want to ride that wave, It's better to ride a wave that got itself, right? Yeah. Another thing is find initial consent. I think this was good for just opening people and just starting talking to them. It's like, hey, could I sit down? Or hey, it's okay if I talk a little bit. It's some weird context going on right now, but you'll get it. I think you get it. The last one is, how would this, like this as in what I'm saying or doing, make them feel? And of course, it's pretty simple. I think really taking that time to reassess yourself and think about what and how would this really affect that person really comes into the present moment. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. It is a good time to be alive, and make sure you get enough sleep. You turn off your cell phones half an hour before bedtime. You go out with nature, connect with people that matter to you, flirt, eat good food. Hopefully I said drink a lot of water, but drink a lot of water. If I didn't, do things that make you happy, that gives you a little fun in the day. It doesn't have to be anything too big. Read a book once in a while. You can also listen to one. And finally, make sure you love yourself. Peace.